This is my channel. Here's a video by Mr. Q. Hi guys, hope you like the new intro. But I just wanted to explain why the Hutt Contract Ralby Easter egg is not pointing to the Bespin DLC. So if you haven't heard, when you get the Ralby V10, which is Bosca's weapon, it said Bosca's, like something around the line like Bosk and Chewbacca. And we all know those are some famed Star Wars characters. So I've kind of been thinking, I think Lando would be a better choice than Chewbacca, because he is the Bespin DLC. That's a name you can sell the Bespin DLC by. The Outer Rim DLC, you could sell Chewbacca, but they put Nien Nunb. And Chewbacca is a fan favorite. I'm thinking they might put Chewbacca and Bosk in a free update. Here's my reasons why. Why? Because in the Easter egg it specifically says Bosk and Chewbacca, and Boska's weapon is the Ralby V10. So maybe it could be for, if it was the Bespin DLC weapon, then it would make sense for the hero because it's upgraded and you can't get it in regular game mode. And like, if you don't have the DLC, you can't get it. But what if you don't have the season pass? You just get the Bespin DLC. Then the Rel-V would also be a thing. So upgraded version of Rel-V, I don't think would be any problem to put, because it could go both ways. Okay, so I think they will be in a free update. Next topic, in the free update, I think they will have 2 heroes, 2 maps for each hero, and the new Hutt Contracts weapon that they didn't get to in the last stream, like the Bacta grenade and the Berserk trait. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's talk about the heroes, like their abilities. So Chewbacca will be able to get a strike. Well, this is speculation, not will. Well, I'm just gonna say will because of this purpose. Will get a airstrike from the Millennium Falcon, and that would be his triangle ability for PS4. I'm not sure what that would be for. I think maybe X for Xbox, and I don't know for PC. So triangle. Then his 2 other attacks are, okay, so his main weapon could be a bowcaster, but doesn't shoot out fully charged. So maybe he could, one of his things where he fully charges his bowcaster and shoots it, like kind of like Nien Numb's pulse cannon. And the second one could be a melee attack, kind of like Han. He goes over to a stormtrooper with the melee attack. He kind of just goes over to him, and then when you push the melee attack, it rips his arms off. But I don't think they'll put it in a grotesque way. I mean, like, they might just have holes or something. I don't think they'll make it grotesque or anything because kids. Well, I am a kid, but younger players play this too. So I don't think they'll make it grotesque, but they just might make it where they fall off and then he like gets on his knees. For Bosk, I think he can have for his Rel V. This is his two other attacks. Rel V, he like shoots real fast with the Rel V. And it's like kind of like, well, not real fast, more like lucky shot for Han. And then we could have his other ability to be grenade, like fast pulse cannon too. And then his triangle or X, or I don't know for PC. I'll say top ability would be kind of just to, well, I don't have one. So if you maybe could, what do you think Bosk's top ability would be? Tell me in the comments below. And the two maps, I'm thinking Kashyyyk, but more of a rundown Kashyyyk for the Empire. And there's no really, like, a part of Kashyyyk that's maybe getting taken over by the Empire for a Walker Assault map. And then Mos Eisley Cantina. That would be cool. And last thing are maybe some Easter eggs, like, so in Kashyyyk they could maybe have a real big hut, and that you have to, like, if it's a Walker Assault map, maybe this could be like the Wampa and can only be accessed in Walker Assault. You jump onto the AT-AT and then jump back to one of the highest points, and there's like a little door, and it opens up to the scene from there's not like the characters, but it opens up to the scene for Star Wars holiday special. That might be an Easter egg. They could have like Wookiees stalking in the trees or running away, like they have with Jawas. Now for Mos Eisley, this would be a small map. It would be the cantina, and out kind of outside the cantina, there's like starts outside for the rebels, and then inside at a far point for the Imperial. The main point is inside the cantina, where the bar is. They could have a reference to Han shoots first, which Han did shoot first, and I think that would be cool for an Easter egg. So the Easter egg, Han shoot first, and maybe like some Jawas. I think that would be cool. Just some Jawas. Or maybe even like a dewback. Like we see Bantha, maybe there's like a dewback in the distance. Like drinking water. Or maybe we can have some like band musicians, like the Bith Cantina band, and they like run into a hut. And if you see they might have like a land speeder Easter egg or something like that. So this map will be the small map, and not a lot of verticality with this map, but a lot of hiding points, like huts and things. So that's all I had to say for the Hutt Contract Easter egg. And bye.